the previous area of this series because I filmed it over by the shelf, but then I realized that wouldn't be fair of the girls to leave out who started it all. So, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's episode of Let's Review My Collection, we are going to be reviewing my Monster High collection, both new and old. So, I originally just made a video showing the new Gen 3 collection that I have. But then I thought, well, it's not really fair because I'm not showing my entire collection, like all the pieces I have together. So, that's what this refilm is for. I'm going to do this on my bed so I can put things back more easily. And to be fair to the childhood that I had, we're going to start with the old ones first. Now, I will preface that a lot of pieces are missing, and some of the dolls I unfortunately do not have and need to replace because I got into doll customizing a little too early and ruined them and had to throw them out. But I do plan on replacing those in time. So, without further ado, let's grab one from the pile over here that I have. And let's play a game of how many can you recognize from previous videos. So first we have Dead Gorgeous Operetta. If you guys don't remember, in the first episode of my restoring series, I explained to you guys that I bought her in a 2-pack with another operetta, who I will show in just a second. And that operetta is to replace my original operetta that I had. Like, not the first wave operetta, I'm just talking about the character in general. You'll see what I mean in just a second. Before anyone asks, no, I do not have any of her pieces, nor did I ever have them, because she literally came this way. All she came with was the bow atop her head. And honestly, she almost makes me not want to customize her because I can just buy her pieces and fix her. Like, you know, you customizers out there, you say to yourself, if a doll is broken or like has ruined hair and stuff like that, they're much easier to customize because there's not really much fixing them. But for dolls that are in great condition, that have all their limbs and just are missing their pieces, it's a lot harder to do that because you feel so bad because this quality of Monster High, the Monster High we grew up with as kids, is gone now. We have Generation 3 now, and a lot of people have a lot of feelings about that. And me included. Like, I prefer the Monster High I grew up with solely because that's what I grew up with. But I do think Generation 3 is really cute in its own way, which I will explain that when we get to it. So, Dot of the Dead. That'd be a cool line to play off. Anyway, Dead Gorgeous Operetta. Put it to the side. So now let's grab the second operetta that I have in my collection, the one that replaces my old one. Now, the only pieces that I still have of this character are obviously the stand, and I did manage to find one of her little knee pads here. But oh, and I did have her old dress. But this is the one that she came in, and my other one is around here somewhere. But I am missing her helmet, her skates, and obviously her other protection. I need to get more doll stands because this is the only one I have, like, for this doll. Or just, you know, original doll stands like this. Like, their original Monster High stands. I bought some more for my, Gen 3 ones, but they're just clear plastic. That's one thing, that changed during Gen 3, is that they don't include brushes or stands anymore like the old ones used to. Anyway, next we have Creepateria Howleen Wolf, whose hair is apparently going everywhere. This is the doll that is one of the few that still has her clothing pieces, and I have some of their accessories around here somewhere. I also once had Creepateria Cleo, but I had to get rid of her because one of my old pets had unfortunately gotten to her, and I got to her a little too late. So I unfortunately had to throw her out, and I will need to replace her. So this is Creepateria Howleen Wolf, the little sister to Clawdeen Wolf. And I'm going to do my best to remember all the lines that they come from after my research. Well, I can't show off Howleen without showing off Clawdeen. If I remember correctly, this was a gift from my mother. I don't remember what year it was. And if I remember correctly, this is a Creep production, but I don't know where her other accessories went, so maybe I lost them somewhere, or I don't even know if she came with them. So for all I know, this could be like something off of I don't know. What the heck? Oh, she has a marker on her, or some kind of red stickiness. What the heck? How did I never notice that? Either way, I still love her, and she is very dear to my heart. And it kind of is ironic that I have both Howleen and Clawdeen, but yet never enough Draculoras. Do a slow turn so you guys can get the full view. Next we have... Oh, what line was... I'll save you for last, actually. Next, we have Student Exchange Laguna, who is missing her fins and one of her shoes. Now, you know, personally, I really wish Mattel would have done what they did on Laguna's arms and make them molded to her body rather than removable. Because that's just a huge... For little girls wanting to play with their dolls... Oh, she also doesn't have her headpiece either somewhere. For little girls who just want to play with their dolls, they really shouldn't have to worry about losing a character's body part like that. Because when it comes to, like, the arms and stuff, those are a lot harder to take off. But fins that should be attached to her body? Yeah, that's a big oversight on you, Mattel. She's one of the ones that aren't gonna be too bad to fix. I just need to get her accessories and stuff. Next we have Sweet 1600, or what once was Sweet 1600 Frankie. Yeah, you can see, I do have her dress and her accessories, but they're off of her right now because she's in the midst of being fixed. But you can definitely tell the quality of the old generations was a lot better. But then again, I do like the thicker body types that Gen 3 has now, rather than just the solid skinniness. The 2000s were a dark time. But they're the ones I grew up in, so I can't complain. They were pretty great times for me. Next we have... How do I keep plucking the non-Monster High dolls? Next we have another Laguna. We have Dead Tired Basic Laguna, not the one that came with the hydration station. Just regular Dead Tired. It was also in the midst of being fixed. Who also apparently has her paint coming off of her eyes, which is weird. She also has slight discoloration on her ears. And then her mark is 2008. But yeah, Dead Tired Laguna. Her hair is actually really easy to fix because these two little bits here just tie off in the back. So finally we have my only Draculaurs of Generations 1 and 2, unfortunately. This is, believe it or not, this is Picture Day Draculaura. The same Draculaura that has the same outfit in the, I think it's Fright's Camera Action? So I don't know why they called it Picture Day. But you know what? We're gonna roll with it. She's currently wearing one of my old Barbie dresses, which honestly, now that I have a closet, I'm just gonna take that off so we can get a good look at her. She unfortunately has some kind of discoloring on her forearms. For some reason, they're turning blue. And it's weird because she's not Laguna Blue, and it's only happening on her forearms that I can see. So I don't know what's happening, nor do I know how to fix it. And finally, I think, I want to say this is Generation 2, but we had, I don't remember what line this was. Maybe this was School Spirit? I don't know, but we have this Draculaura, who unfortunately does not have much posability. The stiff arms and the bendable legs, and the turned side to side head. Also the weirdly greasy hair, even though I washed it, like in one of my old videos. That makes no sense. But yeah. This is about the time when I finally learned, hey, I need to keep up with their accessories. Now, here comes the fun part. I not only have dolls, I have a couple playsets. So, carefully, we're gonna start with... I know I have it. Okay. If you just saw the chair, you know what playset we're gonna start with. I first have the Frankie Stein Vanity, who, for whatever reason, is missing its front and back leg. This is the only leg it's got left. The past little bit, I have been considering selling this to get money for a replacement, but I'm also like, but no, this is my childhood toy. This is my childhood toy. You can find replacement parts somehow, but I have looked everywhere I can. Nobody is selling this part. Nobody is selling these. So I really don't want to sell it, but I also kind of want to fix it too. If any Monster High collectors out there are selling a selling this set, hey, DM me, like, comment on my video and we can, you know, get together. And all I want is the legs. I don't care. All I want is the legs. All I want is the legs, please. Everything else I can find, I just need the legs. Anyway, that's that. Here is the chair that you can spin. Thankfully, I don't need a replacement chair either. So then we have Draculaura's bathroom. Little bathroom set with a tub and a sink that can, in fact, you can turn the knobs and you can open this up for storage stuff, which I also need to buy the replacement accessories for. This is the tub, which again needs the faucets replaced, and it has a little thing that I need to find. So that's that. Then wrong. Next, we have the Creepateria playset, which also needs its fixings. In case you don't know, this comes with, like, little food pieces, and this is exactly what you think it is. A little dark for little girls to be playing with, but basically what it does, it has a little sandwich piece that you can stick under, and yeah, you can literally do that. It also has a pull-out tray for the girls to, like, slide their trays along and get food. And then it also has a little table and chair set, which of course is shaped like a coffin. This is Monster High. Everything had some kind of dead theme. Whether it be spider webs or coffins or the way they phrase things, everything had some kind of monster-ish theme to it. Last, and certainly not least, is the Scaris City of Frights Cafe playset. One up, anyway. I'm not sure. I don't remember which exactly it was. But we're gonna... It's the one with the trolley car, let's say that. I'm gonna put that back because it deserves to be there. So yeah, you can see the little cafe logo and the little menu. And then this can come off. But I'm gonna put that back on just so I don't lose it. And then... Am I missing something? There's more to it than what I have available. I must be missing... I'm definitely missing a piece. So here's a little table and chair set. This is supposed to come with like a little overhang, like a little umbrella, but I have no idea where that currently is. It also comes with like a little bench, which again, I don't know where that currently is, because it's not with my other playsets apparently, which I thought it was, but apparently it isn't. Now, that is all the original Monster High, so let's get into the goodies. let's get into Generation 3. Where's my starter? Okay, here she is. You guys might remember her from my 2023 Christmas haul. This is the first wave Draculaura. The, starter doll, whatever you want to call her. Who I now have learned to leave their pieces alone and upon their bodies. But her hair does get caught in her earrings still, so. Let's compare the two, actually. Yeah, look at the difference between Gen 3 and Gen 1. Someone got new artists at Mattel. She's got a little bat bow and everything. She's got bat everything. Even her shorts are like vampire hearts. But yeah. I got her for Christmas of last year, and I hope to get another one of my collection for Christmas this year. Put her to the side. Next ones were ones I got from my aunt, who gave me a Amazon gift card, a digital Amazon gift card. We have Scaradice, I almost said Scarus again, which is basically a beach babe, as I've been calling her. And yes, I do have their accessories. They're just in bags at the moment, because I'm not losing them. The yellow on her is very subtle, but at the same time, I'm like, it kind of does look good on her. I'm curious, okay? I want to see the bathing suit. Come on. I haven't looked at it since I bought her. Anyway. Next, we've got Monster Ball, who, in my opinion, looks fantastic. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is absolute beauty. I love her little purse and bracelets. She even has a corsage on her wrist. The little strawberry earrings are so cute. And she has a lot of product in her hair. Also a lot of tinsel. Like, her bangs are, you can tell they're gelled to be that way. Her little bow and her little pose. I love her. She's so pretty. The bow is also made of silk back here, if you feel for it. Like, look at this little bag. I'm gonna take it off very carefully. Look at this little bag. It's so cute. And I try to keep it on her wrist like it was in the box. Next, we have Core Refresh, whose hat constantly falls off her head because she doesn't have the plastic in it, because I took that out. She is missing her sunglasses because I accidentally threw them away while they were still in the packaging. Look, before all the haters come screaming at me, I wasn't feeling good. When I bought her when I went to the beach for my 20th birthday. I was sunburnt, and I was opening her to help me feel better. I wasn't thinking about it, and as well as I was talking to family, so I got distracted. But someone is selling her sunglasses on eBay as a replacement, so I'm probably gonna get those sooner or later. Hopefully before someone buys them. Next we have Skulltimate Secrets Wave 4, I believe. It was before the most recent one. You know, the pop star kind of one. And like, I mean, come on. Her little headpiece is so cute. Honestly, the Draculoras in this generation, I swear to myself, I will only collect Draculoras because even in the original days of Monster High, that she was my favorite character and she was all I ever wanted. Except for Gigi. I think Gigi is the main one I've always wanted and haven't gotten yet, so she's on my hunt list. Gigi, I'm coming for you. No. It's Ultimate Secrets. And finally, my most recent one, which is Fearbook. I recently got her on a trip, on my second trip to the beach, because me and my dad had to go for business purposes. And my father begrudgingly took me into Target, and I got this baby. And I don't regret a thing. They also had the newest Ultimate Secrets, but I think it was like $40. They're 30 or 40, either one. So I'm gonna save that one for Christmas. But yeah, that is my entire Monster High collection in its full. Now, as I've said, a couple dolls, at least 3 dolls, are unfortunately missing. No, 4. Right, Frankie, Twyla, Operetta, Clear. Yeah, 4 dolls. 4 dolls are unfortunately missing because I've had to throw them out for different reasons. But rest assured, I am on the hunt to replace them. But that probably won't be for a while because I need to protect my money. But yeah, that is my entire Monster High collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want more videos like this in the future. I really should do an Ever After High video now that I've done Monster High, but I'll do that another time. Thank you guys for watching. Like to let me know that you enjoyed this video. Also comment to let me know that you enjoyed this video. Be sure to have your notifications on so you know every time I upload. Go follow me on all my socials down below, such as my Twitch, my fanfiction, my DeviantArt, all that goody good stuff. And as always, I, Queen Hayley, tip the crown to all of you beloved subjects. Until next time.